Hi, this is Tomlinson, and welcome to our kitchen. Here's Jeff.
Hi there, I'm Jeff Corbin, Executive Director of the Cathedral City Senior Center, and I'm here to introduce my husband, Tomlinson, who made Meatballs last year for the Meatball Festival for the Boys and Girls Club. And we were thrilled to be a part of raising money for that organization. Scott Robinson and crew do amazing work there, as you well know, so we were just thrilled to be invited to be a part of it. So I'm going to be videographer since our filmmaker's son is up at Cal State Northridge right now. So the shaky hand is mine, and I'm going to turn it over to Tom to make his famous meatballs. And we ask the Cathedral City Senior Center community, all of our peeps, to vote us up with dollars so we can support the Cathedral City Boys and Girls Club. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff. Welcome to our kitchen. As a ode to Julia Child, of course, all great chefs have to have a glass of wine. So we'll start there. This is a sweet and sour meatball recipe, and we start by making taking 2 pounds of ground beef and a ground of pork and a pinch of salt, and mix that all together, and then make little meatballs. I did that 2 or 3 days ago, and they're here in the crock pot, which we'll be putting all the sauce in after we put the sauce together. And then it sits for a while and it's done. It's very simple. So we start off in the saucepan here with a cup of chicken bouillon and half a cup of sugar, half a cup of vinegar, sweet and sour, remember, takes both. Cornstarch. This is an old recipe. I actually think it was my grandmother's. So you'll recognize some old ingredients that we don't use much anymore, but here's cornstarch. There's a couple tablespoons of soy sauce and 2 teaspoons of kitchen bouquet. I said it was an old recipe. That's not even easy to find anymore, but there it all is. We're gonna just heat that up on the burner here for start to run clear, which won't take very long at all. Once we get this warm, we're gonna pour in 2 small cans of pineapple chunks, just out of the can. I drained 1 can and left the other one not drained, and then a green pepper that's all sliced up there on the counter waiting to go in, and then we're just going to throw it all together. Now there are multiple ways you can serve this, but 2 ways that I like. These make great cocktail little meatballs with toothpicks in them on a tray. We're going to have them tonight over rice. So in fact, our rice cooker is over there making rice. All right, well, our sauce is now clear and getting some body from the cornstarch. We're now putting in that green pepper into the sauce, pineapple, and it has some moisture in it, so we're going to let all that mix together. And then we're going to pour all of that into the crock pot right here, which is already on and warming up these meatballs again that I made the other day. So there it is. Now when we serve it, again, we'll serve it either in a chafing dish as an hors d'oeuvre or on our rice. We're having it on rice tonight. And when we serve it, we're gonna sprinkle toasted sesame seeds on it. I just toasted some sesame seeds early, and that just adds a little different color to it. All there is to it, and it tastes great.